Hi, we're here today talking to Lorraine Young, Chairperson of the BHS Scotland. Lorraine, can you tell us a wee bit about your responsibilities at BHS Scotland?
I was the nit who said yes. We need to have people who are prepared to go out and meet and greet and get involved with events and organisations, and I quite enjoy that side of it. It's very social and you meet an awful lot of very amusing and very entertaining people, and I've thoroughly enjoyed that. And there are some bits of the job that are not maybe quite so nice, where there are debates and problems, but we try and work our way through them. The horsey world's made up of a lot of very strong people, and at the end of the day they have strong opinions, and rightly so in many cases.
So for those who don't know, can you explain the role of BHS Scotland?
The British Horse Society in Scotland is here to represent Scotland, obviously, and we take Scotland's problems down to the British Horse Society at Stoneleigh, and hopefully then they will help us work through whatever plans or ideas we have and allow us to try and fulfil them and bring our members whatever requirements and needs they ask us for.
So how does the regional element of BHS Scotland work?
The regional element is basically made up of a number of committees. We have 12 committees over the whole of Scotland, from Dumfries, Galloway, Grampian up to northern Scotland, the whole caboot. And these committees are totally manned by volunteers who come together they come together and have meetings themselves and plan for their own various districts what they want to do, and then they come together as their chairman come to the Scottish committee meetings and bring whatever their gripes or problems or good ideas are to us, and then also we have the 4 subcommittees, which are access, welfare, training and safety, and they also meet, again volunteers, and run conferences and training days and masterclasses and things, and they have input into the central committee as well. And so whatever goes to that central committee, then I take down to Stoneleigh for the 3 meetings I go down to each year. I fly down there for those and bring them up. And if they have, again, problems, we try and get them solved through headquarters. And if they have good ideas, we manage to sort of share them with other regions down south.
So you really rely on volunteers. How do you recruit them?
Volunteers are very much by word of mouth and action, I think. People meet us on the stand. Helena runs the stands. We go around to lots of events like Blair, the Royal Highland Show, and volunteers come along as members to start with, and they see what a great time we're having and how much fun's going on, and a lot of them come in that way. Volunteers come in every guise. There's no job that's too small for them. I mean, we've got legal people, we've got veterinary people, we have obviously the safety, access and welfare people, training, instructors. A lot of people come in from the instructional side, and they've done their exams, they've got their qualifications, they've got a lot from the British Horse Society, and they feel they want to put things back.
And what type of function do these volunteers perform?
Oh, everything. You name it, they do it. We have the most wonderful group of ladies who do our catering at all the stands, and you must come along sometime to one of the shows and try the home bake. Well worth it. They have, as I said, the access and safety people who run various conferences and advise and go out, explain to people if you have a problem with your access on your route, somebody comes along and you phone up Helena and somebody will go along from that region and maybe see what the problem is and try and help you sort it out.
What's your vision for BHS Scotland over the next 12 months?
I think our vision is to grow and try and help people enjoy their horses as much as possible. I mean, there's a relationship between a person and a horse, and some people are fortunate that they have facilities and they have space. I'm an example of that. I'm very lucky. Other people don't have that joy, but they can at least be helped and advised where to go to get their training. They can advise where to keep their horses at livery. We have livery yards, we have training yards, and this is all part of the information we can pass and spread to people.
And what are your hopes for Scottish equestrianism as an industry?
As an industry, it's got to be working together. It's absolutely no way that the equestrian world can be fragmented. All the various organisations must work together. We're too small. I mean, Scotland is punching above its weight with show jumping at the moment, with having Scott Brash with his Olympic gold last year, which was absolutely wonderful. And we have a lot of help coming from, you know, Sport Scotland and things into the thing. But at the end of the day, we need grassroots. I mean, riding clubs, wonderful. We must get more people to join the British riding clubs, which are part of the BHS, and then they learn and they can get help and they can get advice and they can get into competition and work up from there. That's the sort of thing that we need to be doing.
Lorraine, thank you for joining us today. Now, if you would like to contact the BHS Scotland, please check out their website at www.bhsscotland.org.uk.